So budget was not as per the expectation of the investors in the stock market. Like no one was expected to increase the tax changes in the short term and the long term. Though we are expecting the changes in the FNO market, like it going maybe going to take like a cryptocurrency taxation. But to the surprise of everyone, government has increased the both short term as well as long term tax on the stock market. In the long term, they have increased from 10% to 12.5%. In the short term, they have increased from 15% to 20%. Though in the long term, they are saying that they have given benefit of the basic exemption limit of the increasing by basic exemption limit from 1 lakh to 1 lakh 24,000. But still, it was a surprise to everyone that they were going to uh, the market was not expecting the such increase in the income taxation. On the contrary, the government is saying that it is still lower than the what the USA is targeting in their stock market. The average tax rate in the USA is 20%, and India is still having a lower tax rate in the capital market. Thus, when the budget switch was happening, we saw a 2% dip in the Nifty index. But soon, in the trading hours only, the market digests the fact, though so there are no much changer in the economy and the growth project perspective of the India. And ultimate what matters is the fundamentals and the earning potential of the company are going to help the continue to grow irrespective of taxes. Though taxes is a secondary thing, but the first and foremost is the earning potential and the growth opportunities in the India. The government has done very well in terms of these growth opportunity and the uh, economy. They have target a fiscal to reduce the fiscal deficit by 1% from the year to year, and to maintain that level 4.9%. And this time they have they have introduced multiple schemes for the employment, and they have kept the interim budget in terms of the infrastructure investment as it is. So there is good scope for the railways companies, shipping company, and aerospace. And also there are multiple uh, things which are spoken in this budget. The opposition is saying that the government has just copy paste their manifesto, and the things the Congress party have given their manifesto has been announced by the Nirmala Sitharaman in their budget. With one or two things like abolition of the angel tax, the Congress has given in their manifesto. And second thing was on the employment schemes. Talking to third topic of the budget, like other states were saying that this was a kursi bachao budget, because this Modi government is able to form only because of the alliance with the Chandrababu Naidu and the Nitish Kumar. That is, they are the CM of the Bihar and the Andhra Pradesh, and the government has given the extra benefit in this budget to these states. For the Andhra Pradesh, they have proposed the expenditure of the 16,000 crore, while for the Bihar they are 26,000 crores in terms of the building infrastructure, roads, highways, uh, tourism place in the Bihar. So this is not something good for the overall Indian progress. Rather, it is a state specific project progress. But now, what is this news is saying that bankers hope tax changes make more attractive, because we have seen that from the past COVID era, there is a high increase in the retail participation in the stock market. We were around 2% before the COVID, and now we have grown to the 40%. So the retail investors are diverting their savings from the current and the FD and parking their money in the stock market. So this result in the CASA shortage in the banking industry. When there is a CASA shortage, definitely how the banking going to lend more will be a great problem for them, because in order to lend more, banks now need to borrow first and then to lend more. If they are going to have enough CASA with them, they are easily can borrow. They can give very short interest rate, lower amount of the interest in the CASA, and can earn a good spread on the lending. But when there is a CASA shortage, the banking need to first borrow the money and then give to the lenders. So they will be earning a lower spread rate in when it comes to the borrowings. So the investment banking sector is saying that making the higher tax rates on the stock market will now make the FD interest will be more attractive. The increase in the short term and the long term equity capital market and discontinuation of the indexation benefit from the property sale have reduced the regulatory arbitrage that other investment held over the deposit potential, drawing the more future savers to the traditional banking. So when it comes to the making the passive money and investment, the safest is one are the fixed deposits, then the government instrument, then they are some risky assets, risky class asset are the real estate and the stock market. But the more it is safer, the lower return it will be given. The higher the risk, higher the return potential is given. So they following this rule, the retail investors are moving their money from the traditional banking instrument to the new stock market and the real sector. Bankers expect that the more term deposits are now to this now with the discipline or arbitrage like to the help the lenders and that struggling from the raised liability. Uh, and the taxation on the when it comes to the investment is according to as per the slab rate or the one who has earned the interest on the, and also the 3 year or 5 year FD investment help to claim the tax reduction in the ATC section of the income tax act. Even if it is not led to inflows into demand, I think it will arrest any further outflow or the saver will look at its revenue more closely. So they are saying though there may be no increase in the inflows, but there are not going to be any decrease in the outflow. The people are kept who are transferring their amount from the saving account to the stock market will think first before investing furthermore. Increase in the government spending is also a big positive for the banker because it could lead to the higher inflow into the banking deposit. So all in all, the budget has been positive for the banker because it has not aggravated the deposit challenge. Of course, bank will have to set up efficiency to make full use of their measure to he had. In her budget speech on the Tuesday, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman proposed to hike the short-term and long-term taxes and non-financial revenues 12.5. Moreover, the indexation benefit has been withdrawn. Shivaji Thapatia, head research ES Security, said the government's move is indirectly positive for the banks and negative for the physical asset and the equity investment. These steps are therefore positive for the banks from an incremental deposit accretion perspective. Household saving that will be incremental towards the tend to flow into the bank's deposit as opposed to the real estate and the gold. The impact, however, is not exactly dramatic, typically set a note after the budget. The government move come even as the banks are facilitated the worst crunch. The government move come even as the banks are facing the worst deposit crunch in the almost 2 decades, widening the gap between the banking credit and the deposit. At the end of the June, banks' deposits were growing 11.1% year on year, much lower than the systematic credit growth of the 17 point. So they are saying that banking are facing the worst shortage of the CASA shortage from the past decade. The average growth in the CASA is only 11% year on year, like it was used to be around 17% and has been decreased to the only year. So this shows that how much CASA shortage in the banks, and banks are the very crucial when it comes to the overall economy. Failure in the banking system can lead to the very drop down in the economy and can be very challenging for the economy to recover that failures. Even a small banks can lead to a step down. Even a failure in the small bank can result of failure in the other bank rather. Series can lead to a series of failure in the another banks. And once irregularity highlighted in the banks, the overall stock market is going to react very badly on this. Bankers said that they do not expect any material change due to the government's move, but hoping that some changes in the saver mindset post this move. Interest on the deposit continue to be taxed at the highest bracket, and also the interest on the saving account exceeds 10,000. That does not change. But yes, in the long term, we can expect a saver to choose to safety of the fixed deposit as the tax rate is now down. Said So they are saying they though the taxation of the interest remains still higher, but their government has not changed that any yet. But the arbitrage possibility, which were earlier very high, has been come down, and this will change the mindset of the investor, and they will consider before doing the arbitrage and keeping their money in the casa only.